Hey guys, today I'm going to share with you 10 services that I do not pay for. So as a result of doing this, I'm able to save a lot of money and I'm able to learn a few skills myself. So let's go through the list. The first service I have never paid for, nor will I ever pay for, is tanning services. So in general, I just don't like the idea of tanning my skin, whether it be temporary or more of a permanent tan. I just like to keep my skin natural. And just based on my observation of seeing other people get a tan, it just seems like a lot of hassle to get and then maintain. So I'd rather not put myself through that process. The second thing that I do not pay for is any sort of nail services such as manicures or pedicures. I don't pay for any of that because it is quite expensive and it does wreck your nails quite a bit. So I like to keep everything natural. I even used to paint my nails a lot in the past and I had a whole stack of nail polish, but now I've thrown it all away and I don't even bother painting my nails anymore because I feel like the result isn't really worth the time and effort put in because it doesn't even last that long. I like to joke that because I'm part French, I have the natural French tips on my nails. So I have naturally really nice nails, so I like to keep them that way. I have gotten shellac once, but that has been it. And I did not want to get my nails done again because that experience left my nails really brittle and weak and I had to regrow them back to their natural state once again. The third thing that I will not pay for is tattoos. So I've never gotten a tattoo and I probably never will because I just don't like the idea of putting something permanently on my body that I probably can't remove. And in general, I find that tattoos are quite expensive to get and I don't necessarily need one. Number 4 is body piercings. So simply put, I just don't like body piercings. The only piercings I have is just one on each of my ears, and that's just to wear earrings whenever I want to. Other than this, I've never gotten any other piercings and I don't want to. The fifth service that I do not pay for is any eyebrow shaping or tinting services. So I used to pay for this a lot back in the day, but then I decided to learn how to do it myself so I could save some money. So now I learned how to pluck my eyebrows to shape them and then I trim them slightly sometimes when I need to. And I also learned how to tint my eyebrows with henna hair dye. So this saves me a heap of money over time. Number 6, hair dyeing and trimming. So in the past, I would dye my hair a lot with this thing called henna and it was just like a natural hair dye. So I would dye either red or mahogany. But I decided a while back that I would stop dyeing my hair and just keep it natural. And in the past, I was brave and I decided that I would learn on YouTube how to trim my own hair so I could save some more money. So I did this for a few years. However, only recently I decided to change my hairstyle, so I did go to the hairdressers for this. But if you're brave, I would totally recommend that you dye and possibly trim your own hair to save you some money. Number 7, eyelash and hair extensions. So even though my hair isn't thick, I still like to keep my appearance natural and love myself the way I am. So I've never gotten extensions in the past, nor will I ever get them in the future. Number 8, facials. So I've only ever gotten a facial once and that was because I had a coupon and went with a friend. But other than this, I've never gotten a facial and paid full price. I discovered a while ago that I can actually do a facial from home. So I thought this was a pretty cool way to pamper myself and I'll probably do this from now on. Number 9 is body waxing. So this one sounds pretty old school to me because I haven't gotten it done in a very long time because in high school my mum purchased for me a thing called an epilator and it's kind of like a plucking machine. So that's what I use to remove all the hairs on my legs and on my underarms. So this is the epilator that I own and I absolutely love it. It works super duper well. I've owned it for a few years now. It's probably the second one I've had. And I prefer epilating over shaving because as you probably know with shaving, when the hair grows back, it looks a lot more thicker, but with epilating, it doesn't do that at all. And it keeps the hair away longer with epilating because you're plucking it and not just cutting it back. So what I love about it is you can easily recharge it and it lasts quite a while when it's fully charged. And it's also waterproof, which is awesome. So you can easily use it in the shower or in the bath if you want to. This is how you use it. It has 2 speeds. Yeah, so they have different heads, so many heads that I don't even use. So if you don't want the epilator head, you can just easily pop it off with this button. It comes off and then you can replace it with the shaver head. So if you want to shave part of your body instead, yeah, there we go. So if you're interested in this product, I'll leave a link in the description of this video so you can check it out. Now the final service that I do not pay for is a body massage, and that's just simply because it is quite expensive to get one. But I will say if you are in pain, like physical pain, and you need a massage, you go get a massage, that's totally fine. But I personally just try to avoid them at all costs just because of the price. So Instead, I have this thing called a massage gun, and this works pretty well in releasing any muscle stress and just helps me get a little bit of massage. So I tend to get a lot of pain in my neck when I do work, like now, like my neck is killing. So I'm gonna try this out. Yeah, there's 2 high speeds. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that's so good. The camera's vibrating. I can't see clearly. Oh. Yeah, so it comes with a few different heads usually. We only got 3 heads with this one, but I think that nowadays you can probably get a few more than this. But it's really good. It's a good device. You can just recharge it at the bottom, and then you just have the on and off button with the levels, and then you can just screw on the heads easy and get a little massage, and it will just help you release any tension in your muscles like I have in my neck. So it's good to use this thing. Save you some money. I will leave a link to it also in the description of this video so you can purchase it if you're interested. So you've probably learnt 2 things about me from today's video: that I like to keep my appearance as natural as possible, and I also like to take the initiative to learn how to do things myself so I can save money. So I encourage you guys to start thinking about services that you can stop paying for, either because you can stop doing them altogether, or you can learn how to do them yourself depending on what they are. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to love others and yourself, and I'll see you next time.